Alright, here we go. Another Mailbin video. There's the old bin. We'll make a pretty big dent in this one. Let's get to it. And the big order from PSA is back. I'll try to get a video out next week. I think I ended up sending about 475 cards off. And I looked at some of this stuff today, and I wasn't blown away, but I haven't looked through all of it yet. I probably looked through about 20-30% of it. So we'll see. This is a cool card, and I've actually never seen a PSA 10 of this card. I've been looking to get one for my Moss registry, but I don't see this one come up. This is Series 2, the high number one, where they're in the pro uniforms. And then, of course, 1 is where they're in college uniforms. So if anybody sees a PSA 10 of this one looks pretty clean. Top right corner is the only problem. This one looks like a 9. Yeah, if anybody sees a 10, just let me know, because I'm kind of after that card. Not the most expensive card, but sometimes it's tough to find certain cards. This one's like stuck to the tape. Devontae Booker. This was probably like $5. I don't know if he has that great of a future. I think he averaged around 3.5 this year. Cool patch though, and it's certified, so get the certified in. And I've actually got some baseball cards coming. Older stuff, kind of from my childhood. Oh, this is filthy. There's the mandatory Vic auto. But you don't see this card pop up very often at all. But it's the and his stuff's kind of held its value. Not like, obviously it's not worth what it once was, but he still has some value to his card. So this is a Rookie of the Year contenders. It's got a lot of chipping, but it's got a black border and black outline, so that's kind of expected. But it's out of 50, so very nice fit card there. And of course, if you send it to Beckett, you know, they dock you for that being out of the sticker. So I don't know. PSA also does grade autos now too. I haven't tried it. I haven't seen a lot of people try it either. I always kind of liked how PSA didn't do the whole auto thing. I mean, you can kind of tell when you look at a card if it's smudged or the seller states it's smudged. You kind of know what you're getting into. But for the most part, I don't know. It's a personal preference thing. A lot of people are real big on the autos and the Beckett pristine 10s and all that jazz. This is the green X Factor, that's what I'll call it, but it's out of 99. It's Michael Thomas, who his stuff doesn't really sell that high. It's kind of like Cooks. Cooks is a great player, 1,000 yards the past 2 seasons, and you get his contenders auto for like $7, so it doesn't make sense. Here's a Howard. This is the light blue. I'm going to work on the rainbow for him. I need the 1 out of 5, the gold vinyl. There was a lot of all 3 of them, and I got outbid by quite a lot, so I just wanted 1. Light blue, $1.99. This is cool. This was probably like $2 or $3, but it's an older Breeze, 2004, and it's like the black border one, so pretty low print. Chipped up a little, but I probably wouldn't have sent this one anyways. I don't try to send every card, you know. Just depends on the set, the player, and also if you want it slabbed for your PC or if you want to keep it raw. I've got a lot of raw cards that I like. Derrick Henry, certified. This is the orange to $3.99. Nice looking card. These are cheap, 3 to 5. That's counting shipping. Because when you buy something on eBay, you gotta pay the shipping, so that goes into the sell price. Oh, that's sweet. This is pricier. This was, I think, 95 or so, but it's a sweet spot. And it's got the auto on the helmet, which is cool. They don't. I'm trying to think of when they stopped making sweet spot. I think it was like 2008. But cool looking cards. Upper Deck always made the coolest cards to me. That's just a personal opinion, but. This one's out of 100. Actually 150. And there's also a gold one. I think it's out of 40 or 50. I've got one copy of the gold. They don't come up much though. Alright, this bin's pretty full. And then after this, I don't have any more mail, so maybe I'll do one next week. We're not going to do this whole bin though. It'll probably take 45 minutes. Do about 20 minutes worth. It's a pretty solid video. I'm not going to take it out. It's a hassle. I'll do it later. Carson Wentz is just the Prism base rookie. Yeah, I've been trying to pick up some Wentz cards. This stuff has cooled off a little bit in the past 2 months. In the off season, it should dip a little more, so it'll be a decent time to pick up some Wentz stuff if you think he's going to be good. Tyreek Hill, $4.99. This is the base version from Certified. It's just a nice, clean-looking card of one of the most dynamic players in the NFL. It's nice to it's a nice draft pick by us. We screwed the pooch. We drafted Kavari Russell in like the 3rd round, I think, and then we cut him at the end of camp. But we drafted Tyreek in the 5th because he did something bad. Punched his pregnant girlfriend or something. Something shitty. These purples out of 10 are so sweet, especially when you get a nice patch too. And I know it's a running back, but I like the way he runs. I like the taller backs, but this one's out of 10, and I picked it up for a nice price. So cool Derrick Henry card. But I'm a fan of old school smash mouth football. I always talk about that. But I mean, I like running backs. I don't want them to be totally phased out of the game. I think I bought this just because I wanted to own a few contenders autos. They look really cool in person. Championship ticket, Kenyon Drake, and this looks like it's in pretty good condition. I know the base ones that don't have like this reflective glare are chipped up this year a lot, so that's just the way the card stock is. And it's actually cool to me because there's going to be less 9.5s and 10s, so it makes it more of a chase, adds some excitement to it. This is the orange from Elite 16, Michael Thomas to 10. These are great looking cards, awesome set. Box prices are through the roof though. I think they're like $140 on blowout or something crazy. That's way too much. A lot of 2016 stuff is just priced too high for me to consider. This is the Black Shimmer, $1.99. Michael Thomas. So I'm putting together a nice Michael Thomas collection. Fantastic packaging on all these so far. The battery's crapping out, so if the video cuts off, we'll just call it a day. This is what I'm talking about. This was like $7 plus shipping. It's a Cook's base auto, but it's contenders, and I don't know. It seems like it should be worth more than that, but that's just the way the market is. And I think contenders is it's a tough product to break personal. I had to do personal breaks though. I just feel like you're gonna get crushed almost every time. And that's just not just this year. Pretty much all years. Sign of the Times Breeze, cool card, on card. These sell a lot cheaper than they should, considering it's SP Authentic and it's a Breeze rookie. I know it's not a true rookie or whatever they call it, but it's his rookie year, so. And then Tomlinson. I'm not sure who started the whole true rookie. I think it was Beckett putting it in their price guide. This is the rookies and stars. There's Breeze in the background. Not sure why that is relevant, but cool card. Print run on these is $230, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but it's not numbered. But there's a print run that Leaf put out back in the day. Rookies and Stars was awesome. I don't think it's as cool anymore, but at least they're still making it retail at least. Didn't do anything his rookie year, but Laquan Treadwell. Looks like he threw in a game day instead of Derrick Henry from Contenders Draft. But this is the ones out of 10. These are so cool. Yeah, I'll just type in like Elite 16, then put -10, and just kind of see all the ones that are listed and try to make some deals for them. This is cool. Focus numbers blue. It's got the blue on the bottom. This is a Breeze rookie out of 309. Try to slab that one for the registry. Oh, cool. 15 tops chrome, which was actually a great product. And the price has gone up since last year. But here's a Mariota pink, $3.99. Or Mariota, excuse me. CJ Pro Size. This is another cool set. I would never break it though for $120 a box. It's ridiculous. But Panini Panini Origins out of 49. And something I always do when I open up these bubble mailers is push down like this. I'll push the card down like that and kind of feel it and cut. Back about 7 years ago, I was an idiot. I cut through the middle, and I think the guy shipped it in like a penny sleeve, and I cut through like a Peyton Manning 98 upper deck. So it's a lesson learned there. Ultra crazy sensitive set. If you guys ever see the PSA 10s of this or Beckett 95s, try to pick them up. It's got a high print, but the pops are so low on these. And then Victory. I think it's called Victory FX. I'm not sure. It's just got like a silver coat on it compared to the base version, which isn't numbered. $7.50 on that one too. So a lot of Breeze stuff in this order. Just a cool little insert, probably $3 shipped probably. Carson Wentz, the rookies from Optic. Not really sure how I feel about Optic. When it first came out, I was all psyched about it. Thought it was the replacement for Topps Chrome, but I don't know. Maybe it's the photos they use for the rated rookies. I don't know. They're just kind of cheesy. Still a nice looking product though. This was cool. This was cheap though. $30. I've broken a lot of this product. It's fun. It's dirt cheap too. This was out of 99. It's the Grass Waves diffractor. I don't know. I think that's what you call it. Messed that up. I hate these ones. Another story. I don't think I've ever told this one on camera, but I gotta tell it. That's what this package reminds me of. Back in 2004, I was doing the card thing on eBay. I was about 19 years old, and I bought some Byron Leftwich cards from a guy named Ken Curtin out of Chicago. And I later found out from the message boards that he was a scammer, and he had scammed like over $100,000 in cards in the past year. So I called my bank. I shipped him a check, and I called my bank the morning right before he tried to cash it. I called my bank at like 7 a.m., canceled the check. He calls me, and he harassed me for about a week, and he didn't get the money. Thankfully, it was like $350. But about a week later, I got a package like this, and I cut into it. Swear to God, there was a dead bird inside the package. The smell was just horrific. And I just kind of threw it down. I was like, Jesus Christ. And it was from Curtin. So just a little story I don't know why I haven't ever told you guys that one. That's one of my nasty endeavors in the card world, but it's true. I wish it didn't happen, but there are some. But back in like the early 2000s, there were crazy people on eBay. This is the Fleer tradition. There was a lot of scamming too. I don't know if I told this story before, but I bought a 2004 Roy Williams SPX. At the time, it was like a $100 card, and a guy just shipped me a case like this that was empty, but he had the tracking on it, so there wasn't much I could do. So and people just used to screw people over so bad. Now they kind of protect the buyer, which is good. Cook's SP Authentic 550, beautiful card. And then another Cook's. This is the finest base version, not numbered, but nice 3-color patch. See, I got tons of stories. I'll try to think up some and maybe do like a story time video on cards and stuff. Actually making a pretty good dent in this bin. Oh, this is sick. That's cool. That's the gold one. Jordan Howard gold. 10 of 25. It's got a nice patch going on there too. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. The battery is kicking out on me, so that's all. I'm going to get this one uploaded and we'll get some more videos up later.